Well, I'll start with some clean. A little bit at least. Because my kitchen is dusty. And I'm gonna cook. I'll be doing some ramen today. Praying to God that I have ramen left. The stove needs cleaning too. I'll get there. And I'm doing some cleaning this weekend. Getting some things organized. So I'll share some of that journey with y'all once I get there. And I'll just do a little wipe up of what I can for now. Yeah, see, messy stove. It needs a little scrub down. Do have my little crevice brush, so I think I'm going to use that to clean inside of these knobs and little crevices. Get this baby sparkling again. Oh. Now this is a brand new pot that I got for Christmas. It's one of those sets, Carote, with the handle that like push that and it releases, so you can use it on the other ones. So there's a set with quite a few in there. My parents got me this for Christmas, this set, and I'm gonna go ahead and use it today to make my ramen. But I have to wash it first, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash it and I'll be right back. Alright, so she is clean. We're turning that heat up, making it a little. We're not gonna salt our water because, you know, ramen's generally pretty salty. Yes. The best ramens left. These are amazing. Spicy ramen, carbonara. We're looking at it here. Sodium, 1,330 milligrams. Whoa, that's a lot. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make these the way I would make them. So, oh, and this pot came with like the little thing that you can put on the counter, so you don't melt your counter, even though your counters don't really melt. But anywho's, I'll go ahead and utilize that here. To take our noodles and drop them in. Water's not falling yet, that's where at. And two packages. Oh, there's some little stragglers in there. Where are the stragglers in? So we got powder mix and sauce. Alright. Shake that. Cut the open. And that kind of matches. Blue, what are you doing? Josh, the dog needs to go out. Sorry for the yelling. Give me just a second. Well, the man couldn't hear me, so I had to go let the dog out before he pooped in the house. Even though he just went up a little bit ago, but he must have a stomachache today. I know they say you're not supposed to put this in until afterwards because it can make it too spicy, but I like it spicy. So, we'll go ahead and zhuzh. Separate those noodles. Zhuzh, zhuzh. I know some of you may be judging me for the mess in my kitchen, but thanks for those of you who are not. And it's okay if you are. I don't like it either. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause and take a look and see what I'm going to add into my ramen. I know I want to add an egg. I might want to add some steak. Let's see if I have any veggies to add in. And just make it yummy. Alright, hang tight. So first things first, we have some la choy bean sprouts. I'm not going to drain these. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to grab a little forkful and add those in. No, they're not forkful. I love bean sprouts. Okay. So, we'll go with that. We're going to find some more. Okay, we have some sesame, ginger, chicken dumplings. So, package it in the fridge, but I'm not going to complain. We're going to turn the heat down. We're going to do 2. I'm hungry, not that hungry. We'll let those cook in there. These are straight out of the fridge, so they're not frozen for the dumplings. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Okay, so we found our egg. We found 3 little peppers we're going to cut up. And some sharp cheddar cheese. Move some things out of our way. Make another little zhuzh. Smells delicious already. Loving it. I'm going to do my peppers first because those need a little longer. And we're going to get crazy and use this knife. And not use a cutting board. And shut my fridge so it stops beeping at us. Alright. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay. I had mushrooms too, but I had that in there the other day, so I figured I'd change it up. I know it's like I can't do both, but I'm good with this. Alright. Yeah, I know you went back inside. You're gonna wait a minute, buddy. 1 second. And let's put it there. We'll do our one. These are not a spicy pepper. They're just like almost like a bell pepper. I like them. They're pretty good. Enough down. Stir those up. Get a little zhuzh. And I'm gonna go get the dog. 1 sec. We're back. Got a fork there. Drop the egg in and quickly grab that fork so that I can get that egg. Ow, gosh. Yeah, that hurts. I can mix that egg up in here without it usually scrambles a little bit, but that's okay. I'm good with that. Probably end up zhuzhing for that egg. Get the nodes off of the fork. Yeah, I definitely scrambled the egg a little bit, but I don't mind. Oh, and looks like I melted my fork a little too. Yeah. Work and noise is obnoxious. I apologize. I'm doing this all by hand. One camera. Maybe someday I can get one of my family members to help me record. But I'm not too really worried about that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and increase the heat a little bit to like a little above the medium mark. And we're going to put that lid on. Still haven't quite figured out this lid, but that works. I'll reduce the liquid some. I was thinking I might eat it out of this pot, but I don't think I'm going to burn my hands. I'm going to go grab something to eat it out of. And I forgot that I had grilled chicken from the deli at the grocery store. So I ripped up a chicken leg and added that too for some more proteins. I like my proteins. I think we're getting there. I'm going to try to reduce that sauce down just a little bit more. And I'm actually going to go get a bowl or something to eat out of. Alright, well, we're going to get crafty because I don't feel like dealing with another dish. So we're going to wrap that up in some towels so it doesn't burn our fingers. And here. Turn this on some. Get splashed with hot lemon juice. And I think that's going to do it. I'm going to do it. And let me make some chopsticks. And take those to my room and go eat. Yum, yum, yum. Right. Alright, got my chopsticks. And I'm sure the guy's not going to eat any, but I'm going to bring him a pair just in case. And we'll go take this to the room. Alright. So, here we are. Yep. Put my towel so I don't burn myself. And we're going to try it out. Ooh. I'm not very good at using the chopsticks, but we'll try. One noodle. All right, that's good. Awesome. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.